making any commitment from either side, whether from the sponsor or investigator side, a thorough assessment is needed. Although per GCP, assessing and selecting investigation site for the clinical investigation is primarily the sponsor's responsibility, it is equally important that during this selection process, the investigator carefully considers his or her interest in the investigation, as well as the feasibility to conduct the clinical investigation at his or her site. The investigator must evaluate both the scientific accuracy as well as his or her interest in the product. These two components are equally important, besides any financial incentive that may be offered by the sponsor. The sponsor must carry out the assessment of each investigation site in a careful manner. Sufficient time and efforts must be put in place to appropriately qualify those investigation sites a sponsor will select to embark on his important project. The site selection process must be carefully prepared by the sponsor so that the assessment can demonstrate that all requirements of the clinical investigation can be carried out in compliance by all selected investigation sites. This task is usually carefully prepared by the clinical investigation project manager or study director. Ideally, the sponsor prepares a list with all site selection criteria. These criteria should cover main areas such as questions about the usability of the device, feasibility of investigational device-specific procedures, experience with good clinical practice, adequacy of site resources, and more depending on the design of the clinical investigation. An example of such list is available in the resources of this course.